Using schedules is an established practice intervention for use with students with autism spectrum disorders. The type of schedule employed is dependent on the ability level of the student. A student who is very low functioning may start out with an object schedule. An object schedule utilizes full-size objects that represent the activities to be completed. Once the student has mastered the object schedule, a miniature object schedule may be employed. This is very similar to the object schedule, except the objects are a smaller version of the full-size objects and may even velcro to a folder or schedule strip. Once the student has mastered the miniature object schedule, a photograph schedule may be used along with the miniature object schedule. The photograph should be of the actual objects the student will be working with or the places the student will be going, such as a picture of the slide and/or swing set to represent recess. Eventually, the miniature object schedule will be faded, and the student will only be using the photograph schedule. Students with autism who may be slightly higher functioning may not need to use actual photographs. These students may be able to use line drawings, pictures, or symbols along with written words to represent the daily activities. If possible, the pictures should become smaller and the paired words larger over time. Here are 3 examples of visual schedules that could be used in the classroom. Each of these represents the same schedule, but the format of each schedule is a little different. The first schedule is a photograph schedule. Since many students who use a photograph schedule may not be able to read, the student's picture is placed at the top of the schedule along with his or her name so that the student will begin to recognize his or her name. Then the activities for the day are in order from top to bottom. The activities are represented by actual photographs of the activities, items, or locations. The second and third schedules are identical to the first schedule, but the actual photographs have been faded away and general pictures are used to represent the schedule activities. You will also notice that the picture of the child has been faded away and now only has the child's name at the top. If you take a closer look at the third schedule, the pictures have changed from color to black and white, and the pictures have become smaller while the words have increased in size. These types of schedules would be more appropriate for the student who will be in the same classroom for the majority of. In just a few seconds, the first video clip will play showing Mary, a child with autism, using a picture schedule. While this clip is fictitious, it does represent how a visual activity schedule might be employed in the classroom. Good morning, Mary. How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend, Mary? There you go. Glad to see you here today, Mary. number 6 already, Mary. Good job. What color is this?
Red.
What color is this?
Hello.
Good job. Go ahead and make your shape, Mary. Way to go. High five. All right. Tell me that this was red, this was yellow. What color is this?
Green.
Green. Can you make this shape? Great job, Mary. Double high five. Okay, go ahead and clean up. You got all your stuff. Way to go, Mary. Good job. Mary, you did a good job today, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.